What's up? How we doing tonight? Just want to do a little bit of relax and maybe do some talking. If you have any questions or anything you want to talk about. I don't know. I don't know where you live, so I don't know, like, if you follow actual... You're literally falling asleep. Hey, talking, just chatting can get you fully asleep. How was your day? Where's my Discord? Where's that I stay? Did you do anything fun? Anything worth mentioning? You had nothing to do, no work, nothing? Man, I wish I could say I had nothing to do. I worked today at... Oh, man. I was up at 5:30. Freezing cold. Where are you at? Ooh, New York, so it's still cold. You guys have that nurses strike in New York City right now. It's pretty big over there in New York City. It's like 7,000 nurses have walked out. It's crazy. Are you in the city or are you somewhere else? Oh, people getting shot? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you live near? Yeah, I mean you're pretty much in the city. Dude, I mean, I get that same shit here in Seattle. I work at a hospital, a big hospital here. We get gunshot wounds all the time. Because we're the trauma center, and that is what we have to deal with. It sucks. People coming in getting shot all the time. You work in Long Island? What do you deliver for? Who do you deliver for? Uber Eats. I did that. I have an Uber Eats account. Oh yeah. How do you like it? I'm sure. I'm sure in New York you're probably making decent money. You go into Long Island to deliver. Sounds like a good thing. Do you do a bike or a car? If I was in New York, I'd probably do a bike. I would drive in my bike and then use the bike to get around. Probably much faster. Oh, really? Car's the best for that, huh? I did that in Seattle. A car's pretty good in Seattle. I mean, so the snows part. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We had our one snowstorm of the year this year. We had like one. It was like one snowstorm. But it was bad. It was really, really icy and it was terrible. 36. Buffalo was bad. Buffalo, I remember Buffalo. That was, yeah. Buffalo was bad. I think they were like shutting down the city for that. Yeah, there was a lot there. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it was terrible. Sometimes it just gets too cold. You just cannot. Yeah, sometimes, dude. I I I just like I remember. I think there was what like 30 or 40 people that died in that snowstorm. Just people that either like went out or just weren't ready for it, which is always weird to me. Like, how that stuff's gonna happen? Like, why are you leaving yourself unprepared for that? Which is just so odd to me. You should be like, you shouldn't, you shouldn't be going out. So here in Seattle, there was actually like they actually sat there and they're like, do not go outside. They're like, do not go outside. And still, we were getting people at our ER the next day with like broken wrists and stuff. People that are like, you know what? I don't need to listen to you. I'm gonna go outside. Ha ha. Sat there and they're like, do not go outside. So, yeah. I had to go because I had work that day and I had to take my wife to work because our the job I have, one of the jobs I have, the job I have is a job that doesn't stop. I work in an ER and I work at an assisted living facility. So there has to always be a person there or people there taking care of the residents, right? We call them residents, they're not patients. And so I had to go. But the place that I work in Seattle was literally like the one place that nobody could get to because there was so much ice. The road was a solid sheet of ice everywhere, right? And I fell 3 times. 3 times I fell on that day trying to get into work. And so I dropped my wife off at work. And then I'm like, hey, I got to go try to make it there. So I made it there fine. Parked my car. Fell 3 times getting inside the building. And then like at, had to have been like 8:30, my wife sends me a text. She's like, hey, we're not opening the restaurant today. And I don't have a way to get home. And so I'm literally like telling my boss, I was like, hey, I have to go. I don't have a choice in this whole matter. My wife cannot get home unless I take her home. And getting away from my job was actually the worst part of that whole day because it took the most. Like, if you've never driven in ice, you don't know what it's like, but driving in that ice, a solid sheet of ice on the ground, was like the worst thing that I had driven through ever in my life. It took me probably took me about 40 minutes to drive 4 miles to where my wife worked because I was basically just like slowly like hitting the brakes a little bit every now and then, but mostly just basically letting my car drive itself. Yeah, it was terrible. So, oh yeah, why not? Why didn't you? Are you just too tired? Yeah, it ended up being that next day at the hospital because the worst part of it was like the morning, right? The morning, the reason the morning was the worst part. In the afternoon, it started melting, but nobody went to the hospital on that day. They chose to go to the hospital the next day. So I worked at the hospital the next day that happened. And every single, like, probably 80% of the people I checked in at the hospital were falls from that Friday. Broken wrists, injured shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, people who just didn't decide, people that decided that they didn't want to stay inside, so. I do the same thing you do sometimes, right there. Like, I'll have the whole day, and I'll just be thinking, hey, you know what? I can stream later. I can stream later. I can stream later. And then later comes by, and I'm just like, I'm too tired to stream. And so I end up not even getting online. I just play a game or something. It happens, though, you know. Hey, whatever. You're either going to stream or not. Oh. I'll put my YouTube in here. What? Wait, what? No. That's weird. Huh. That's odd. Let me try something real quick. For some reason... That one's not going to work, right? Oh. Remind me later. Wow. That was so weird. It's like I tried to do my hot button YouTube thing to bring up my YouTube thing, and it said I wasn't even logged into Twitch on here. But I'm like, I'm logged in and streaming. I don't know what's going on. Odd. So do you follow the news at all? Time? Like, are you a person who follows the news? Not politics, but the news. Like I've been following this. I've been following Ukraine, the Ukraine stuff, pretty good. That's probably one of the things I've been following the most. Instagram, that's not bad. Oh, I mean, I get annoyed with the government. Whatever side controls the government, they're all dumb. They all be dumb and stupid. I think, oh, dude, inflation is no joke right now. It is the worst. It really is. Food's gone up like massive percentage points. What is it like? Although I did see, some people try to make unfair comparisons with food. Like they'll go to, those are the things out on the street, right? Food carts. What kind of food do they sell on the food carts? Like what is some kind of food that you look for on a food cart in New York? Chicken over rice? Okay. Lamb over rice. My wife and I really like Greek food. We're really getting into Greek food, like shawarma and stuff like that. Chicken gyros. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of pita bread. I really love putting a nice warm pita bread and putting some of that rice on it and then some of the seasoned chicken over it. Boom. Yeah. My wife and I actually want to go to New York later this year. We've never been. Neither one of us has ever been there. So, I mean, I'm thinking like the city, just because it's gonna be, just because it's gonna be like a visit. It'd be the city. Honestly, I would think that I would want it. If my perfect thing would be to take like maybe like 3 weeks off or a month or something, and just spend a couple days in New York, and then take the train south towards Washington D.C. and visit D.C. at the same time. That's what I'd want to do if I had my uh, if I had my choice. If it was my choice of what to do, that's what I would do. I would really love to do that. Because I know you can take, yeah, I know you can take a, I know you can take a train from New York down towards the south. What is it? The Amtrak, right? Amtrak can take you down to Washington D.C. And on the way, you go to Philadelphia and all other places. That's what I'd want to do. Maybe the time that I go there is when there's baseball season. In the middle of the baseball season, so I'm actually like have places to go, because my goal is I really want to visit as many baseball parks as I can. So I feel that it'd be a good place to start, I'm gonna turn the music on again, but low. It's like $120 for a ticket. That's not bad. Let me look. Let me see. Let's see if I can find this. New York to DC train. So trains from New York to DC. So it's gonna be Amtrak Direct. It's only 3 hours. That's it. That's not a lot at all. It's the Amtrak Acela 21/7. That's only $47. Let's go to Amtrak. So we're gonna go from New York to Penn Station to DC. Union Station in DC. We're gonna see how this is. Let's say we go April and then we return back on the 7th. That's not bad at all. So we can go. We take a business class ticket on Amtrak from... I don't know what a business class seat does. But it's like 123 bucks for like a business class seat. 243 for first class. Huh. This one is called the Northwest Regional. Boston. It's Boston, Providence, Springfield, Hartford, New York, Washington, D.C. Huh. That'd be cool. Because then all I'd have to do is write to my congressperson. I could write to my congressperson here in Washington and be like, hey, I'd really like a tour of the White House. And like they'd be able to okay that and work on that and get me like a pass or whatever to go to the White House. So that's what I would be like, all right, cool. So that's what I would do. And I really like history, so a lot of what I really like to do is like to look at history a lot. And so, you know, it'd be something that really like called to me to go there and visit DC. Just to go visit and look at the history that's involved in a place like that. That's what I mean, if I had my choice, DC. So that would be my plan. That's what we want to do. We want to go visit, and so we want to travel. We want to do stuff. We're trying to get her daughter over here on a tourist visa. So we're like, we're getting about that way. All right, I think I might want to switch over to some Assassin's Creed. What do you guys think of that? Unless anybody who wants to chat has any questions to ask. If they want to, you know, I'm an open book. If anybody has any questions to ask, feel free. You were playing Valhalla. Weren't you saying you didn't like Valhalla? I can probably play it tonight if I really wanted to. I got a, what is it? What? Rating wise, yeah. Where is it? Oh, I got a Ubisoft Connect account, right? So I mean, I can play it if I want. What's the viewership on Valhalla? 236. That's something that that I've kind of learned when it comes to streaming. If you dump yourself into something like Warzone and you don't have an established viewer count of like, you know, 10, 15, 20 people watching you as an average or more, you're going to get lost. But if you're sitting here on a game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, sits here and has 236 viewers, right? And you have like 8 or 9 people watching you, you're going to be showing up on the top screen up here because of because it goes by viewership. You know, it goes down and then it features it based on viewership or whatever. And the human mind is as conditioned as like, hey, I'm going to not really go past the first or second line of people watch me because it's all about like instant gratification sort of stuff. And so when you're, you know, when you're sitting in a game that, you know, averages 100 to 300 viewers, there's a big, unless all the viewers are concentrated on one stream, there's a really good chance for you to pull in random people to build a community that way. And so that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really play like Call of Duty Warzone on stream, because it's like, who's gonna watch? If I don't know them, they're not gonna come in and watch. But if I'm playing a game like Assassin's Creed Origins, which is right now sitting at 74 viewers, right? I have a greater chance of pulling in and building a community of people who love to watch Assassin's Creed games from that, because, you know, right now with 74 viewers, I can pull in more people randomly that are going to pop in and hang out and see what's going on, and they might stay and they might follow, they might chat, and I can help build a community that way. And that's what you're really, as a streamer, that's what you're really trying to do, is you're trying to just build a community, right? You're trying to build a solid base of people that will come and watch you regularly. Before I took my break, at one point before I took like a 2-month break, because I was streaming constantly, working 6 days a week, just hammering it out. Before I took my break, I would sit there and average like 10 to 15 viewers. You know, that's what I was averaging, about that much, right? I was sitting at about 10 or 15, so I could go into a game that didn't have that many people and be reasonably confident that I could sit up there on the top for 1 or 2 lines of the game and have people see that I was online. So I have to rebuild that. I have to really get back into my Discord groups, hanging out with people, making that social connection again. But that's how I look at it. Is like, you're trying to network, you're trying to find the best people that are gonna come and build a community with you. So, yep, I think I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed Origins. We're moving over. I might try to play some. At some point, I might try to play some Division, to get back into Division, but not right now. Not today. I need my Xbox. There it is. Let's change this over on my gaming. That was weird. It sounded like my cat there for a second. Alrighty then, chat. Here we go. controller here. My beautiful controller. Look at that. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. Alright. I think we left off helping that old man, or that guy who the girl tried to marry against his will. I think that's where we left off. I do have to say though, this game feels a little bit more clunkier than this game feels a tad bit more clunky than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey felt a little bit more smooth than this game does. Oh, I didn't want to go to Nines. I don't know why though. I wish I knew why. It just feels like I don't know, like there's a problem always with like rendering or something. Unless I have to, I don't really like going through the night, but I don't know. I wonder if there's I'm kind of curious if there's like a cost or benefit of being during the day or night. Oh, so much to do. Oh, I should have gone there. I'm assuming that I can, like, commandeer a boat somewhere. Like right here. Like right there. I like... One of my favorite things in Odyssey was the battles on ships. That was one of my favorite things about Odyssey. Like building out your boat and I think I need to go back and complete my playthrough of Odyssey as well. There we go. And so this is, if anybody doesn't know, synchronizing doing these opens up the map. It lets you fast travel and it opens up to different parts of the map. Here we go. What is this? Ooh. I'll take that. Crafting available. Hard leather, yeah. I got hard leather from the crocodiles that I...
A scene of death. I should investigate.
Oh.
Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood.
You can dismantle. Probably gives you good spot, good stuff.
Many of the signs. Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here.
Whoops.
But the elements have eroded many.
Can you hear the game audio okay?
Scraps of a message. There's too much missing.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, I'm guessing I gotta go down here. I saw a lot of blood down here.
Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters.
Oh, is that a foot?
Scratches here.
Ew, chat, look at that. That's just a random foot just sitting there. Ew, gross.
Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here. The crocodiles must have devoured it.
I was gonna say the crocodiles probably got to it.
The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Troubling. If I had more information, I might understand this better.
Oh, is this like a
If I
long-term?
was eaten by a crocodile. I'll keep my eye out for anything else so unusual.
Oh, it's like a... It's like a world... It's like a game... Like a long-term investigation. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's like you got to break it down into parts and you can go to different locations to do it. Oh, hello. Ah! Leave me alone. Yeah, but it seems like it's like a long term. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Weird. I'm guessing that I need to... kill them. I need to kill those alligators, the crocodiles? Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all about... Oh, Hello, dead body. Ow. Whoa there, buddy. Keep your tail to yourself, sir. One down. My reports mean nothing to you. Okay, that's fair. That's cool. But how about... Oh, man. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Get fucked. Fucking idiot. Hey! Yeah, don't be that, chat. Oh. Come here, sir. Yeah, come here, man. Come here. Come here, little gator. Come on, baby. You know, that tail of yours is going to get you in a lot of trouble someday, sir. Hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Hey. See, I told you. I'll get you in trouble someday. Is there a cave or something I need to go to? There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be a cave, right? Well, that thing's like right down there, so... It's below me. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. There we go. Ha! Ooh, a new boat. How good is this bow? Let's see. A wolfsbane? We'll take it. Give me all the bronze, baby. Clears my inventory a little bit. Really? Hold on. Hold on. try this. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Weird. Did it screw me up? Because I banned it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. That was weird. Sorry about that, chat. My bad. Back to the game. That sucks because I figured out how to get there. Yeah. Damn it. That's annoying. I hate accounts like I really hate people that do that stuff. It's like it takes nothing to not be a jerk, you know? Seriously, not even joking. It takes absolutely nothing to just not be a jerk. Hey, I don't mind. By all means. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to open the map and do some missions and stuff. I'm not. Oh, you want to be a mod? You want to be one of my mods? Yo, if you want to be a mod, I'm down.
Clear the way.
I'm okay with that. You're turning into one of my regulars, so I got no problem with that. I need people in here. Part part of getting to that point where I'm going to rebuild and get back into and everything is having people who are mods. You know? So, I just made you a mod. There you go. Whoa. I just want my damn camel. Get out of my way, bro. I like this spear. You get up early, huh? You stay up late and get up early. It's kind of late for you right now. Dude, you went into my way, okay? Next time, I'm going to shoot you off with my arrow. Did it happen again? There it is. All right. There we go. We fixed it. I got it fixed. There we go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I click on something. Never mind. 6 of them came out of nowhere. What? I'm not halting for you, bro. Alright. Find the Book of the Dead. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I literally don't know. I go to my menu to shut the game down, and then it comes back. Oh, damn. Come here. Horseback battle. Horseback, baby. I'm getting off. I don't know. Maybe it's just a lost night for me. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. My stream's just acting up. Dude, what the hell? I'm using Streamlabs. Oh. I'm using a Stream Deck. But I use Streamlabs. I don't know. Maybe it is something that happened after that guy came in. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. Might just be a, you know, might be.
What?
Eat this shit.
Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, it might just be one of those things where I just have to log off and try it again tomorrow. It's possible, you know. Sometimes it happens. You just come back the next day and it's working just fine, kind of like a start and stop. Because I don't want to restart the stream, because then that just like okay.
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased.
So I'll just complete this. I'll just complete this
Talk to the old man.
quest real quick, so I can get in a good spot to save it, and I'll get back into it tomorrow. We'll get back into it tomorrow, bro. Probably sooner than I am now.
After him! Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
Oh, it's called black screen? What's that? Never heard of it. I'm guessing it's something that like gets screwed up in the settings when you click out of the game or whatever you're doing, and it just makes, and it's just really hard to get back to it.
Whoa.
It's probably something that when if you restart it, it'll be fine.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his car would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
My guess is that I'll just shut it off when I'm done with this, and then when I come back, when I get back online tomorrow, it'll be just fine. I think it might have had something to do with that guy that I banned, to be honest.
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more.
So, yeah. I'm sure it does.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side.
right, guys. You know, it didn't quite end the way I wanted, but I mean, I had a good chat with some people. Thank you for coming in time. I will see you guys later. I'll probably be on tomorrow. So, have a good night, folks. Get some sleep time. I'll see you later, man. Thank you.